Hey everybody, it's Jackie and I am back with part 2 of my clarifying wash routine. Now, this is going to be a whole lot of foolishness, like a whole lot. I will probably even get some thumbs down on my video, which I don't know that I've even had before, so this should be interesting. But let's get into it because I want to keep this video as short as possible, but also give you all the details. So yesterday I was going to do my wash routine and started at around 11 o'clock. And I made my African black soap shampoo that came out wonderfully. I also made my flaxseed gel using Natural 85's recipe as well. That turned out perfectly. So all of my products that I needed to create turned out great. Then what happened after that was I was supposed to do an ACV soak. So I poured about a cup and a half of apple cider vinegar into my sink and along with just some warm tap water, and I soaked my hair for about 15 minutes. I put a little bit of baking soda as well. I was kind of worried about it getting stuck in my hair, and so I didn't put very much, and I made sure before I put my hair in that the baking soda was kind of like dissolved and everything, so there weren't any like grainy pieces at the bottom of the sink when I put my hair in. So soaked my hair for 15 minutes. The water got mildly murky, but it really wasn't that intense. What did happen though, which was kind of weird, because I was soaking dirty hair, and the last time I got my hair retwisted was with a loctician. I didn't do it myself. The product that loctician used to retwist had now started to kind of congeal or make like weird white film, similar to what happened with the Dr. Bronner's, but it was all on my scalp because that's where that product had been used. So I didn't freak out. The length of my hair was fine. It wasn't showing any signs of like buildup or anything like that. So I was like, okay, I'm gonna soak my hair. After the soak, I'm going to get in the shower. I'm going to wash it. I'm going to go through this whole process and see what I come up with. So I did the ACV rinse or soak and then got in the shower and I began lathering my hair. So I lathered my hair probably 3 times, and then I called my husband in to just come and just survey. Like, let me know, did the white stuff that was around my roots, did that all come out? And then just like look at the length of my hair, because he's a really good eye for like if something doesn't seem like the right color or if it's gray or dull or whatever. So he said, I'm noticing like in the length of your locks, there are just some small areas. So like, you know, for example, let's say you're looking at this lock, like this area from like here to here would be kind of gray. And I was like, this is just really weird. So I just start doing this to the lock. Wherever he would point it out, I would just grab it and squeeze really hard between my index finger and my thumb, and I would just push down. And lo and behold, what you saw when you did that was this like gray, kind of like really waxy type stuff coming out of my locks. So naturally, I lose my mind and I'm like, this is all in my hair. How am I going to get this out? I have literally no idea what I'm going to do. I've done my soak. I've done my washes. What is this stuff? I get out of the shower and I decide I'm going to do the ACV rinse again. So maybe something after, you know, washing your hair, something would maybe change and it would be a little bit different. So I soaked my hair again for 15 minutes, and well, not quite 15 minutes, so about 7 minutes. About 7 minutes in, I have my husband come and like take a look, and he's like, yeah, nothing's really happening. The spots that are gray are still gray. You're still kind of having some of that weird look in your locks. By this point, I'm saying things like, if I can't get my locks clean, I'm going to cut them off. I can't have locks if they can't be clean. Like, these are the things that I'm saying to myself out loud. And my husband is like, I know that you will cut your hair and that is fine if you can't get it clean. He's like, but let's just think about some other options before you talk about cutting your hair. Because that's naturally just what I do. If I don't like something, I'm like, chop it off. So from there, I thought back to a comment that one of my subscribers made. I believe her name is Annabelle Adventures, if I am saying that right. I hope I'm saying that right. And she said that she used Dawn dish soap. Y'all, we had the Dawn dish soap. We had it. And I was so desperate to get whatever this gunk was out of my hair that I was willing to use it. So I filled up the sink with some hot water, warm water, and I just squirted that Dawn in there and laid this hair right on in that sink. Now, I am not going to recommend or not recommend Dawn dish soap to you. I'm not going to do it because y'all are not going to be coming from me saying my hair fell out, my locks did this, they're dry, they're this, they're that, whatever. Let me be the guinea pig. Let me be the one to go through and do all of this nonsense, or what feels like nonsense to me, to my hair. And then I will report back and let you know what it is, okay? So I used the Dawn dish soap and I went through and I squeezed my locks like while it was in the soap. And after the first 15 minutes, the water had lost all its suds. Like, the suds were gone. The water was just like murky gray. When you think about when you see those ACV rinses, and people, they do the soak and it's all like murky and gray and dirty. I didn't get that experience with the ACV, but I got it with the Dawn. So I said, I think my hair is still dirty. Let's do it one more time. So I let that water out, rinsed my hair a little bit, cleaned out the sink, filled the sink back up, round 2 for the Dawn. Did it for another 15 minutes. And we were able to see some real progress. Now, I'm not going to say that all of the buildup in gunk is gone, because it's not. I honestly think this is going to be a process, but my hair is significantly cleaner and less gunky and dull and gray after using that. Now, after I did that, my hair was extremely dry. Like, no doubt about it. My hair was dry. It was dry. So I knew what I needed to do. I got back in the shower. I washed my hair again with the African black soap, because that had jojoba oil, rosemary, lavender, and tea tree in it. And so I was trying to get some of the oil back into my hair, because I know the oil needs to be there. It just doesn't need to be like build up gray gunk in there. So did that. Hair felt great. Roots felt soft and moisturized and all that stuff. Got it out. And then I got some jojoba oil on my hands and just ran it through the length of my locks. And then proceeded to retwist and do rope twists with my flaxseed gel. So that's pretty much how things went down. My hair is cleaner. My hair looks like, the color of it looks better. I feel like it has a sheen on it. Like, I feel like it's cleaner and it is better off for doing that Dawn treatment. I'm not recommending it to you. This is not me recommending it to you. This is me telling you what worked for my hair. So please, 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 please do this at your own risk. I do not recommend it because I've only done it once and I do not know how it is going to affect the longevity of my hair. But right now my hair feels good. It feels moisturized. It looks good. It's fine. So I will keep updating you guys, and I might use the routine again, minus the ACV soap because that didn't do anything for me. But I might use that routine again to be able to get the rest of the buildup out of my hair. So that's that. This video is way too long. I'll just do a quick 360 so you can see my hair. I left my rope twist in for about 48 hours. And I'll show you, I also combined two locks. So these are both lock extensions at one point. One of them fell off. The other one I snipped off yesterday. This was the rest of it. I had started clipping it back in September and I clipped the rest of it off. And then I combined them because they were hanging on by a thread. Now they look, I mean, it looks great. It's just going to be like a really thick lock, which is fine. Because I want my edges to be healthy. I do not want them to be sparse. I do not want my locks falling out. And so I had to do that for the health of my edges in this particular area. Okay, so let me do a 360 for you guys so you can see my hair. Yeah, but this is my first time doing a style too, so that's kind of fun. All right, and we're rotating. All right, and I will show you my edges on this side and on this side. All right, so that is the end of clarifying wash day. Please proceed at your own risk. I'm gonna do another video very soon about causes of buildup because I think I figured out some of the issue of why I'm having so much problem with buildup, even though I'm very particular about my products. I think there are some unexpected culprits of what's causing buildup in my particular situation, so I want to share that with you guys, and that'll probably come in the next video. So I hope you will keep watching. Don't forget to like, subscribe, all that good stuff, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.